I used to hate winter, but now I find that if you have the right clothes, winter is not that bad. So here's what I'm wearing this season. I have a few new pieces to show you. You might have seen them in previous videos, but I haven't spoken about them yet. A portion of this video is also in collaboration with Linjer, and I'll show you what I chose from them later on in this video. So I wore this outfit a couple weeks ago to meet a friend for dinner. And it's one that I kept in mind to put in a video because I felt really good in this outfit. I really like that it has all these different gray tones and then the brown belt. I think that was quite a nice accent color. The jeans are the Jade jeans from Arket, probably one of my favorite jeans. I have these in white and I wear them all the time in spring, summer. These are cropped, but you know, full length for me. What else is new? They have a little bit of stretch in them, so they're really comfortable and I just love the shape. I think they're so flattering and they just go with everything I own, which is such a cliche to say, but it's just so true. And then I have on the Betty cardigan. Oh yeah, I'm wearing this now actually. And a Sezane classic. I mean, it's a bestseller for a reason. It's 100% wool, really comfortable to wear, great fit, has, you know, it's a little bit boxy, a little bit cropped, and they do it in so many different colors. I have it in the cream, which I've had for a couple years now, but honestly, buying that in cream maybe wasn't the most practical color choice. I have to be really careful when I wear it as to not splash anything on myself, which is, you know, something I'm very prone to doing. And I love wearing it so much, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get a darker color. I love gray, and so yeah, went for this color. And then I have on this gorgeous ring from Linjer. So Linjer, if you've not heard of them before, are a jewelry company, and their philosophy is that every person should be able to invest in high quality products. They do this by selling direct to consumer online, and so they can cut out any crazy markups. The ring I chose is called the Eliza, and it is 14 karat solid gold, and it has these 3 little moonstones on them. I really like how thin and dainty the band is. I think that it really complements the moonstones really well, and the moonstones just look so different in all different angles and lights. It's a really pretty ring to look at. I'm a big fan of 14 karat solid gold, especially when it comes to rings, because it's very durable. You're always touching and holding things, and your rings need to be able to withstand that. Their designs are very pretty and classic and timeless. They have a lot of designs with diamonds. They use conflict-free lab-grown diamonds. They also do a lot of birthstones too, which I really love. I think that makes jewelry all that more special and personal, and they also make great gifts. One of Linjer's brand values that really resonated with me is their sustainability. They use recycled gold and silver, lab-grown diamonds, like I mentioned before, recycled packaging, biodegradable soy ink, and they even offset carbon emissions of every shipment at no extra cost to us. If anything caught your eye in today's video, you can shop through my link in the description box and use the code Adeline Loke for a special discount on your order. Thank you so much, Linjer, for being the partner in today's video. So to finish off my gray tonal outfit, I have my gray totem coat. This coat was a huge splurge for me 2 years ago, and I still love it so much. I get compliments on it all the time. I feel fabulous when I wear it, and I still think it's a great coat. And then for my bag, I have this little mock croc crossbody bag from RSVB Paris. I've been using this bag a lot during this winter. It's nice to be hands-free so that you can keep your hands warm by putting them in your pocket. When I wear this coat, I do also like to wear a small bag with it. I find that it just balances out the proportion of this giant oversized coat a bit more. This is an everyday meet my friends for lunch kind of outfit. I have on these jeans, which I managed to find on Vinted for £12. They are vintage Levi's, and I was over the moon when I managed to find them. I've got quite a few Vinted purchases in this video actually. The brown suede belt is from Anderson's. I got it on Net-a-Porter last year. I'm not sure if it's still available, but I'll have a look, of course. I matched the brown suede shoes with the brown suede belt. Do you think that's a bit too matchy? Because normally I do, but I quite liked it in this outfit. The jumper is Petite Studio. I used to think that Fair Isle was too much pattern for me, but I've seen a lot of very elegant Fair Isle jumpers this winter, this being one of them. And I've been wearing this jumper a lot this season. It's really cozy, it's 100% wool, and it's like a little bit festive, but not in a really like obvious red and green Santa Claus kind of way. This coat is also Petite Studio. I have worked with Petite Studio this year on a couple of videos, but honestly, I do wear their clothes. This coat and this jumper in particular are probably two of my favorite pieces from them, especially like recently. The coat is a mix of wool, alpaca, and silk, and it's just such a great one to like throw over so many of my outfits. I think because the shape is oversized but relaxed, so it's big, but because of the relaxed shape, it doesn't look super big, and it's very comfortable. Someone on the train actually complimented me on this coat, which felt very nice, and she asked me where it was from, so you know, it's obviously a great coat. But definitely size down, I'm wearing an extra small. So let's talk about the shoes, because the shoes are brand new. I got these from Flattered. These are the Alma boots, I believe they're called. They are obviously a dupe for the Row zip up boots. I don't know the name of them, but the Row boots. But honestly, I don't mind. I've been searching for a pair of flat winter boots because I have a lot of heeled boots, but yeah, no flat boots really. And I absolutely love this chunky design. I think what's so good about them is that even though they're chunky, they're not more chunky than they need to be. They're still very refined. I think the ankle bit is quite slim, which helps to keep it feeling, you know, still very streamlined despite this chunky sole. And I just love them so much. I was searching for a really long time. I'll put on the screen some designs that I don't like, so you kind of get a feel for what I was seeing and liking and not liking. A lot of other chunky boots felt too rugged for my style. And then I think the most like sort of common flat boot that I was coming across was a Chelsea boot. But I don't know, I don't love a Chelsea boot. I don't feel like that's really me. So I was eyeing these up for a while. I actually originally bought them in black leather because the brown suede was out of stock. I ordered the black leather ones during Black Friday and I got them. Unfortunately, the black leather ones up here were too tight. So I returned them. I was kind of upset because I thought I was just having to start from square one again. But then I got a notification that the brown suede came back into stock, and I thought, maybe suede is more forgiving than leather. So I ordered them in brown suede and they fit. I can zip them up all the way fine. So yeah, I guess I was right. The leather was tighter than the brown suede. The only annoying thing is that when the brown suede ones came back into stock, they were no longer doing Black Friday discounts, so I ended up paying full price for these. But I don't really mind because I love the design that much. And the Black Friday discount was like maybe 15–20%, so it wasn't a huge amount. Obviously the discount would have been nice, but I'm so happy with these. And I'm really glad that I found a flat winter boot that I love. So this year, I've been trying to find comfy outfits that aren't sweatpants. You know, outfits for like when you're out and about doing errands, grocery shopping, and I don't want to be wearing jeans. It feels too stiff and not comfortable. I don't want to wear trousers, even though I find trousers comfortable, but they just feel too dressed up for what I'm doing. And then sweatpants, when I wear a sweatpant, I feel like the worst version of myself, which sounds really dramatic, but honestly, I just feel so gross in sweatpants. That's not to say that sometimes I do have a sweatpant day when I'm at home just being a potato, and sometimes obviously you need those days. But when I'm out and about doing errands, I still want to feel good about myself a little bit. So enter these red track pants that I got in Tokyo when I was there in September. And these have been such a game changer in my wardrobe. They really give me that relaxed, casual outfit without feeling sloppy. I think that's the word. When I wear sweatpants, I feel sloppy. I love the red color with this brown jumper that I've paired it with. This is from a Korean brand called Nothing Written. Really love their designs. You can get them on W Concept. So because obviously it's a very casual outfit, I feel like it does need a little bit of oomph. So I've gone with my black tailored wool coat. I didn't realize that this is the third winter I've had now with this coat, because it feels like such an integral part of my wardrobe that I feel like I've had it for so much longer. This is definitely my most worn coat. If I could only choose one coat to have, it would be a black tailored coat. It just goes with everything. I mean, it even goes with this casual outfit, but then obviously it goes with jeans or my more dressed up outfits as well. Another coat that I thought to pair this outfit with is actually my shearling coat. I just really like the shearling contrasted with the red track pants. I think red and brown is such a great color match together. And I find I like this coat more when I wear it with more casual outfits. If I dress up and then I put this coat on top, I actually feel like it's too much for me. So I like to pare down my outfits when I wear this shearling coat. It's so warm. I love this coat. This is another outfit that is in the back of my mind as one that I've put on, and it just feels really good and like myself. So I've got on the same vintage Levi's as before and my old And Other Stories boots, which you would have seen me wear like a bajillion times. The belt is a Black Friday purchase this year. I think this year has been a really big year for belts for me. Not too many clothes, but I've bought a lot of belts. I just love a belt, what can I say? This one is like this big chunky leather with these big chunky studs. Recently I felt like my outfits have lent almost too classic, and so I really like this belt because I feel like I can pair it with my classic outfits, but it gives a bit more of like a cool, okay, that sounds really cringe saying that out loud, it just like makes the outfit a bit more contemporary, I guess. Worn it here with my Ada cardigan from And Daughter. Not all cardigans are created equal, and this black cardigan is a testament to that. This is probably the most incredible black cardigan I've ever worn. It is 100% lamb's wool. It's so thick, it's so soft. Such a luxury to wear. I have wanted to try something from And Daughter for a while now, and honestly this cardigan did not disappoint. And then I have on my black tailored coat again, just kept everything very simple so that the star of the show could be my new handbag. So hello, hi, this is my new old Celine handbag. So this is a Phoebe Philo design that I have been wanting for the longest time. I love that it's not really overly obviously designer, much like my Sezane bag from Celine as well. And this was an unexpected purchase for me this Christmas. I decided that this is my Christmas present to myself. I got it for a great price, so let me tell you the story. So I'm pretty sure that I have favorited every single one of these bags that is up on resale in the UK. And I've been following this bag for years. And every now and again, I'll do another sweep of the internet to see if any more have popped up. Now, this bag from, well, not this particular bag, but this design, from what I've seen, resell from anywhere from 800 to 1,200 pounds. I originally saw this bag when it was on Vinted for 1,000 pounds. Saved it, but obviously I was like, 1,000 still a bit too steep for me. Then it went down to 800, but I still thought it's a bit much for me. And then the owner of this bag must just really want to get rid of it, because then the price dropped from 800 to 500. And immediately I stopped everything I was doing. I messaged the seller and started thinking, am I gonna take the plunge now and get it? I asked the seller to hold it for me over the weekend so I could think about it, and she did kindly. And you know what? I just thought, this is a bag I've wanted for so long. I'm gonna kick myself if I don't get it for this price, because I've never seen it go down this low before. And yeah, I just knew that I would forever regret if I don't purchase it. So it came a few days ago, and after, inspecting it, it's exactly what I thought it would be. It's in really good condition. There's a few like little marks at the front, but I could see them in the photos, so I knew they were there. And the leather is so thick and sturdy. it's just such a great bag. There's no authenticity, but like I said, this is not a very well-known Celine design. And so I'm like fairly confident that there just wouldn't be any point making replicas of this bag because there's just no demand for it. I'm like 99% certain that this is a real Celine bag, even though I got it on Vinted. And I'm just so happy with it. I got one of my dream Celine handbags for £500. How amazing is that? So the next outfit is one that I kind of put together without putting too much thought into it, and it's ended up being one of my favorite outfits that I've put together recently. So the jeans are from a brand called Nell Atelier. They are a brand that create jeans for petite women. So if you have a shorter inseam, definitely check out this brand because I love these jeans. This is the Kate jean, which is a really classic, like high-rise, straight leg, stovepipe design. I went for my normal size, which is 25, and they fit perfectly. They have a little bit of stretch in them, so they're very comfortable. I believe the inseam is 29.5 inches, which for me is a really great full length, especially with boots. Speaking of boots, I'm wearing the Dear Francis Spirit boots, which I only just found out recently that they no longer make, sadly. It was like one of their core styles for years and years and years. I think it was the boot that really made them famous. Sadly, they don't do them anymore. They've moved on from the Spirit boot. The red cardigan is from Reformation. I think this is like one of their staple core pieces. They have this cardigan in loads of different colors. It's 100% cashmere, boxy, cropped fit. Another Vinted purchase. This was actually, I think, the first Vinted purchase that I ever made that got me hooked on Vinted. And then I've worn it with my snakeskin belt from De Hanche, probably my most worn belt this year. Such a great belt. I think it really adds a lot to a lot of my more simple and basic outfits. And then I just really liked the indigo jeans with the red and then the silver like snakeskin. I thought that was just quite a cool color combination. And then lastly, this brown leather jacket, another Vinted purchase this year. It's from Massimo Dutti, 100% leather, a little bit oversized, but I still think it fits me really well. And again, red and brown, I just love those two colors together. So yeah, another outfit that just came together unexpectedly. So this is not an outfit that I've worn yet, but I wanted to put it in this video so that I could show you this chain belt. This belt is from the same brand as the silver studded belt. The brand is called Black and Brown. They have some great belts, so if you are on the hunt for a belt, great brand to check. This was another Black Friday purchase, but I actually put this belt in my spring summer wish list many moons ago, if you happen to catch that video. So I've wanted it for quite a while, but I think at the time it was out of stock, and then it came back into stock, but then I didn't buy it because I think I was like going on holiday and I just thought I don't need a chain belt. But it's a piece that I have just wanted for a really long time. And so I'm glad that I managed to hold out until Black Friday because it was like 25% off or something, which was like, you know, not a bad discount. A lot of my dresses and skirts that I have are quite plain. And so I just think a chain belt is a really great accessory to go with them. I think with a very like simple outfit, a chain belt is so chic. So the skirt is from Silk Laundry, one of the best bias silk skirts I've ever tried. I have it in black. I have the dress version in black, and I also have the dress version in like a brown and white polka dot. It's just so flattering, 100% silk, really well made. I love it. The top is from Cuckoo Intimates. It's like a black cropped cotton cardigan. I really like mixing in this very like sweet pointelle detail into an outfit like this. I'm not a huge fan of buying festive outfits for this time of year. I much prefer to try and use pieces that I already own in my wardrobe and maybe add, you know, something like a chain belt or another kind of accessory to make it more fun and like party-like. All my events this holiday season have been very casual and cozy. I really don't have anywhere to go with this outfit, but if I did, this is what I would wear. I believe this is my last video of 2024, which is crazy. This year has just flown by. Thank you so much for taking the time to like and watch and leave me a comment on any of my videos. I appreciate you so much for being here. Wishing you all the best for the new year, and I will see you in 2025. Bye.